Streamlabs said. Save was the most voted option of the poll with 100% of the votes. Streamlabs said. A poll has opened for which Elite 4 first use, vote AMA Crisp Dre Lace to vote. Stargazer said. Someone has to pay for that. Shezbeth said. Hi star hi hi he 8th. Shezbeth said. HOOO. Shezbeth said. Hi. Stargazer said. Hi hello hi Foxbeth. Shezbeth said. Hi Star, how is your day going? Shezbeth said. Hi Star. CSR Creations said. Howdy, y'all. Stargazer said. Is good day for me. Shezbeth said. Hi CSR. Hi 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 hi. Shezbeth said. That's fantastic. Stargazer said. Howday C.S.R. Shezbeth said. How is your day going CSR? CSR Creates said. You guys having a gay day? CSR Creates said. Breaking down walls aside. Shezbeth said. BRB. Stargazer said. The day is always gay. Stargazer said, "Should I really vote on something I know nothing about?" CSR Creates said, "It's for who they'll fight first with the Elite Four." Stargazer said, "Go with the most choice it is then." CSR Creates said, "Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure." Stargazer said, "Peer pressure, fear that pressure." Streamlabs said, "A poll is going on for which Elite Four first use, vote AMA Crisp Dre Lace to vote." Streamlabs said, "A poll is going on for which Elite Four first use, vote AMA Crisp Dre Lace to vote." Shesbeth said, "I am back, and yes CSR I'm having a gay day more like Arrow Ass Day." CSR Creates said, "Finger guns." CSR Creates said, "How queer." Shesbeth said, "I have a question, is the voting like the other vote poll?" Shesbeth said, "Cause I vote Crispin." CSR Creates said, "Yup. It even puts how to time the vote, so just time, vote crisp." CSR Creates said, "Asterisk type." Shesbeth said. Did is go up? Cause when I did it it's showing me presidents or fancy people. CSR creates said. Copy and paste it into the chat. CSR creates said. Perfect. Shesbeth said. Did it go up? Shesbeth said. Also yay. CSR creates said. Yup. Shesbeth said. Proceeds to beam with pride. Shesbeth said. Yay. Explodes with pride. Shesbeth said. BTW wars Payton. Shesbeth said. Is Lacey the steel one? CSR creates said. They had a couple things to do first, so they asked me to watch whilst they did so and had the poll going too. Shesbeth said. Or the gym leader child. CSR creates said. Fairy.
You said fairy? Timing on that one. Hi, Lucy. Oh, we also have been blessed by the beautiful Lucy. How perfect. Sorry I'm late, and thank you, CSR, for watching the Fabies while it's gone.
Hey, everyone, face with open mouth, that's so cool.
Showtime.
Why did that turn up the other audio? Okay.
Shesbeth said. Hi, Payton.
Boy, how y'all doing? Y'all having a gay day? The pole's covering up a sweet Lucy. How dare it? That is an offense to Lucy. Here we go. I had to turn off the music because for some reason the sound effects, the soundboard just makes it go loud. Yeah, thank you, CSR, for watching the Fabies. I had total top secret stuff I had to do, totally not mean being ill prepared. But hey, it worked out in the sense of it was able to round up the votes while I was gone.
Fabies, oh yeah, Fabies F sharp CK yet.
Fabies, fuck yeah!
Streamlabs said, a poll is going on for which Elite Four first use. Vote AMA Crisp Dre Lace to vote. Shesbeth said, the Fabies theme dong. Streamlabs said, a poll is going on for which Elite Four first use. Vote AMA Crisp Dre Lace to vote. Shesbeth said, song.
Okay, we gotta get on writing a theme song then. That has to do with Fabies, fuck yeah! Fabies, oh yeah! Fabies, fuck yeah! We gotta get on this. Lucy, no! We have been abandoned. We have to sing we have to write a sad song about Lucy abandoning us too.
Said, bet. Shesbeth said, is Lacey the steel one or the gym leader child?
Lacey is the fairy type that is the daughter of Clay, the gym leader from Unova. And then Amorous is the steel one. I saw that Star was here. Star's still here. Because hello, Star. You're always having a gay day, and that is A-okay. Ignore me. I'm just speaking nonsense and stupidity to make up for,
Shesbeth
everything.
Said, oh yeah, the gym leader child.
You know, honestly, I do think it's funny if I go for her first and put her in her fucking place. Because she's all like, no, you shouldn't be doing this. And then I go for her, and then I go for Amorous. Be like, y'all doubted me, and now I come for you. I'll start in just a moment. Oh yes, the McBaldy man. I forgot that was a thing.
Shesbeth said, BTW I vote Crispin aka Crisp. I like Crispin mostly cause I look like him, bit shorter, wearing a black jacket that's way too big, maybe 2 sizes too big, and just as a child.
Valid. So sorry, you should draw Una and Crispin hugging Foxy.
Said, Baldy Maya blue man. F sharp CK yet.
right. That's right. Bringing out the evil laughs.
Shesbeth said, I could literally in-person Crisp, just need to get the clothes and grow taller than I'm in-person him.
Dum 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 dum. All right. I think it is time to get this show on the road. This is the kind of healthy role model I am. I've got a shit ton of candy with me. Let it be known that I am very, very healthy of a role model. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, I'd totally love to see you do Crispin.
Shesbeth said, beware, you could be fighting me or Crispin, nobody knows. OMG, that's so cringe. Proceeds to dig a hole.
No, hey! Look, I don't find it cringe. But even if it was cringe, even if it was...
said, you can no longer vote on this poll. Streamlabs said, you can no longer vote on this poll.
Okay, sorry. What I was saying, even if it was cringe, A, it's harmless cringe. Who the fuck cares? B, you're at an age where, shocker, you're actually supposed to be cringy. Like, in a sense, like, this is the age where you can get away with being cringy and shit, and that's good. Enjoy your youth and be young while you can be. Like, that's important. What do you have to say to me about your sweet, sweet synchronization? Did you see you're an outstanding... Wow, you're humble. Sure. Oh, I didn't realize you're actually taking me somewhere. Okay. I don't like this. You took me out back. We know we can see. Oh.
Shesbeth said, I am a Yonkoringer. The Yonreen. Shesbeth
Oh my god.
said,
You were so
took Young and
sparkles.
cringe together.
Okay. I think they just spliced our brains together. Well, from the vote, I saw that Lacey got the most, and I'm for it. Though I saw Star was just being, herd mentality. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Star. I don't mean it. Oh, God. I don't want to have to get on Velociraptor every time I want to walk up here. What is this bullshit? Why? Why would you make this too tall for people to step on? The...
Shesbeth said, which is your two favorite grass starter? Mine's Snipe and Sprigacato.
I do like Snivy as well. Snivy is pretty cool. I like snakes. So, of course I am. Pardon me. I'm sorry. That was incredibly rude for me. Sorry, I got distracted. 1 second. So my least favorite, I would say, is Chikorita. I really like Trico, and I really like Snivy and Sprigatito. Oh my god, they knew what they were doing. I just saw something. Pokemon Center has released a new set, fashion line set of things that are inspired by the 90s.
Shesbeth said, excuse you. No worries, let me just pull out my Sparkles handkerchief. Sparkles, our handkerchief fancy, cause then take the fancy stuff. Shesbeth said, fancy tissue.
Also, I forgot to update my Discord status. Oh, I also forgot to... Okay, it started. Cool, cool, cool. We are having a tea party with Pokemon. Whenever I start streaming in the server, it informs people. But I also like to have my status saying that I'm streaming. Here we go.
Shesbeth said, what are you typing?
What was I typing a moment ago? Wait. What did I just do? Yes, I remembered. I was typing into my Discord status. Oh, look. There's a bunch of, executors. Hopefully I'm not messing with your peaceful day. Get the Gengoose before it gets me. Go get those Zangoose. You're Executor. You're so slow.
Ha 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 ha. Shesbeth said, gasp. Discord, hold on.
I don't think you joined the server. You're still able to, whenever you like. But, Cesar, do you think you could do a favor and post the link into the chat.
CSR Creations said, https://discord.gg/pf6akunkw.
Thank you. I keep forgetting. I want to say about getting them to level 90. Kill them. Or getting close to level 90 at least, because I realize these Pokemon are so... aren't exactly going to be the easiest to... because they're all like in the 50s and shit, so... No, Astro. Here I was just talking about how they're like in level 50s, and here you are running from them. You poor thing. Ugh, the one deerling. Okay, no, there's okay, never mind, there's several deerling. Oh, I thought that was a funny image at first. This is gonna sound random, but I'm curious. What are people's astrological signs here in chat? I want to make it clear, I don't actually like believe in astrology, but I do find it like fun. I'm a believer in science, so... Look, even fairies believe in science, okay? Let's go wreak harm on the natural ecosystem! Hell yeah! Pokemon tourist. Oh, would you look at that? What are the ones I can do? Doubt? God damn it. I always do this. I always do this! There we go. Look at the big one. Look at that big spider! I'm an interesting one here. This is like, yay, giant spider! I do have a shiny, piggyback. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by, I'll just do the, oh! Hi! The moment I exit this thing, I'm going to be in a battle. Can you not? Can I not be inside you? I'd appreciate. It didn't. It said consent is an option.
Said, give them the bops.
Give them the bops!
Deranged Royal Fae. Said, Bob. Deranged Royal Fae. Said, Bob.
That actually bopped me!
Metztabun. Said,
oh no. Okay, the Gardevoir looks like the white sheep of the family. We've got like people who are like black, gray color schemes, and then we've got Gardevoir over there who's like primarily white.
Metztabun. Said, are they made of diamonds?
Are we talking about like the Pokemon here? Yes. Or yeah, be a little more specific because now I'm just lost.
Metztabun.
Metang. Oh.
Metang, yeah.
It's got crystal magical crystals on top of its head. That's the best I got for terrestrializing. They're like special crystals that change its typing. Personally, I don't care too much about the terrestrializing, nor did I care much about the Dynamaxing, but it's neat. Oh yeah, I probably should give my, given that I've played Pokemon here, I should give my thoughts on the newest Pokemon game coming out. I actually do not feel like I feel like I lost interest over the last trailer that came out. Where I'm not saying it looks like a bad game, but just the core mechanic of it, what seems to be the core mechanic of it, doesn't really have my interest. No, not the fletching. I don't want the fletching. I want that. Get the fucking camera out! Oh my god. Pardon me.
Metztabun. Said, the gimmick isn't gimmicking.
Well, no. Like, the gimmick is, like, fine. It seems like it's a fun gimmick for those who are, it's their thing, but it's, like, not quite my interest in Pokemon per se. It's basically just a battle royale kind of game, for lack of better words. Look at all the spiders! And there's nothing wrong with Battle Royale. It's not like I can't enjoy Battle Royale.
Said, is that anything like Pal World?
Probably. I've never played. Well, I mean, Pal World, I think are you... Are you the creatures that are beating the shit out of each other, or are you controlling them? I don't know anything about Power World, not gonna lie. Besides, like, you know, the things that everyone knows about Power World. Astro got jealous. I can change the music. That's so cute. No! Oh. I also didn't mean to turn my camera to like an incomplete angle like this, but that is so cute. I could have sworn that I should have been able to like zoom in and shit, but this is fine. Catch a Pokemon. How about we catch ourselves a Minior? That was the wrong one.
Its artsy LOL gives it a MySpace vibe.
Yeah! Oh, that's so dated. That's so dated. I bet if Foxy was here, Foxy would be like, "What's MySpace?"
Said, "Yes, I'm old, I know. Straight face."
Straight face? You're straight? I feel lied to. But, bunny. Bunny.
Said, LMAO, wait, how do I do the gay face shit?
Just wink. I don't know.
Deranged Royal Faith. Said, gay pride, gay pride, gay pride.
The chant, gay pride, gay pride, gay pride. Oh, it's green. Oh, I like green. Green's cute.
Shezbeth. Said, I am back.
Welcome back, Shezbeth. I have a question for you. Do you know what MySpace is? I'm gonna name them Limeade because they're a cute green color. I probably should get back to the main thing about... Don't notice me, senpai. Fool! Didn't notice me! Never saw me coming!
Metstaban. Said, oh, sneaky, sneaky round the spider. Shezbeth. Said, and can I OMF. It's saying the information you're giving is not able to register right now.
Information
Shezbeth.
I'm giving?
Said, yet I know what MySpace is.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was still a thing or not.
Shezbeth. Said, it's like Discord but really old, like really old.
I would say it's more like Facebook than Discord. Because Discord's like a messenger only thing. I would say
said,
it was Facebook.
It was Facebook before Facebook.
Yeah, I would say AOL and AIM is more like Discord, but MySpace is more like Facebook.
Metstaban. Said, LOL MSN if you're hecka old. Shezbeth. Said, really? Well, was I close? Stargazer. Said, only over 30s no.
Hi, Star.
Shesbeth said. Oh, cool.
What was I gonna say? I'm curious, what are people's astrological signs? I want to make it clear, I don't actually believe in astrology, I just find it fun. Only share if you're comfortable sharing, though. Don't like, dox yourself. Are you gonna do it, Astro? There you go. Murder the Lolita. Murder the Lolitas. Gothic movie. It's a Rotom.
Stargazer.
Get snuck on, loser!
Hi ho, just got back from digesting. Shesbeth said. Like the information was my date of birth and my name to be displayed, which would be Shesbeth0709. Shesbeth said. Basically that.
Are you
said. Depends on the calendar you subscribe to, but I fall under Gemini and sometimes Taurus depending. Shesbeth said. Is Atroman the thing with star signs and stuff?
So, astrology is a thing with star signs. Astronomy is the study of...
Said. Gemini for me. Oddly accurate description too.
Astronomy is the study of, like, space and stuff, for lack of better words. Like stars in space. I wonder if you guys can guess what mine is. No cheating if you know.
Shesbeth said. OMG. You're a Gemini, I am a Gemini too.
Hey, we're finding the twinsies.
Shesbeth said. Oh, that's still pretty cool.
I know someone who is a Cancer incarnate.
Shesbeth said. And March 14th, that's yours, right?
Who, me? I can't remember if you guys also give it extra XP or if it's just your,
Shesbeth said. What's funny is I'm actually a twin in real life.
Damn, cool.
Shesbeth said. Plus my name means twin.
Damn, cool.
Stargazer said. All twins.
Twinsies! My name means, fighting man's estate.
Said. Yeah, you say guess what mine is, no cheating if you know.
Oh, so you're asking if I'm March 14th. That is not my birthday. Not sure. I don't know where you got such a specific date from, but like...
Shesbeth said. We all be twins in here.
I'm twins of y'all in spirit.
Shesbeth said. I'm the sixth twin boy.
You're the sixth twin boy. That's a lot of twins!
Stargazer said. Sagittarius for Law Fae. Seems like a winter person.
I do enjoy winter. But... You're actually on the wrong side of the year for that one. I will give the hint that I am indeed a fire sign.
Rar P.
Rar. Rah, 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 like sushi. Okay, we're gonna... So, is there not a way I can zoom in? Okay, we're gonna do the artistic tilt. Whoop. Does that not count? It's swimming! That counts as swimming, right? Is it not technically swimming? No, it's it's waiting! It's not swimming, it's waiting!
Metztabun said. Oh damn artsy AF.
I got duped! I got snuck upon, loser.
Shesbeth said. Well, I don't have 6 twins, but my name means twin, so 2 already. I'm a Gemini, so another 2, and I'm a twin in real life, so that equally 6. Stargazer said. Great maths.
I agree. We like math here. Yeah, math. Yeah. What the heck? Look at this snowpoke. What happened to it? This is example of
said. August 28 is that it?
I don't know why you're picking very specific dates. Because I just feel like the odds of you getting the exact day is going to be very unlikely. But no, I am not a Virgo.
Yay. Thank you, Star.
Shit, what was I going to say? It's, oh, what's it called?
Said. The creature is demonic in nature.
What is it? Pollution? Is pollution the word I'm thinking? Ocean pollution is what happened to that poor Snorlax.
Shesbeth said. November 4th.
I don't know why you're picking specific days, but no, I am not. I want to say Scorpio. I'm not a Scorpio either. Is that how you spell pollution?
Shesbeth said. February 16th. Metztabun.
I'm not an Aquarius?
LMAO, I love the specific dates. Shesbeth said. September 8th.
Yeah, okay, I was right. Well,
Shesbeth
I'm surprised by how...
Said.
And that's like
January 20th.
the melted ice caps do get rough.
Said. The melted ice caps do get rough. Stargazer said. Leo.
Yes, you have that right, Star. I'm going to give credit to Shesbeth, though, for trying very hard with all of the dates. They gave themselves a challenge, and I appreciated that they committed to the challenge. But yes, I am a Leo. I've got my lit mane and everything.
October 9th.
No. Leos are summer children. Midsummer.
Shesbeth said. Gasp. A Leo.
Rar. I'm a born leader after all. No, I'm not. I'm just starting a cult and everything.
Stargazer said. Leo the Lion. Metztabun said. Born in the summer to melt such a ice cold heart. PJKJKJKJK.
You implying something there, bun girl? Wait.
You implying something there, bunny girl? That is very rare of you to avoid my attack.
Metztabun. Walk face.
Is there enough space to have a few more?
Metztabun.
Then I can reel out too.
Said. LMAO, I forgot about this voice changer. LMAO. Said. My goodness gracious me. Shesbeth.
Goodness gracious golly gosh.
I was going to say 5 more and they were May 15th, April, March 9th, December 6th, August 31st, 5.
I will say one of those is close, but still not up there, but close.
We're gonna go for something sweet. It also does this weird glitch of making everything super bright. But I'll take that over it making the thing go through the...
Wait, no, can you change your voice and say that's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150?
1 second.
Chesbeth
I'll do it.
said. Ha 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 ha. Your voice.
I'm gonna use the other one real quick.
That's what it's like to ride a Ford F-150. That's what it's like. Fuck. I got distracted by the give me your money bot. That's what it's like to ride a Ford F-150.
Stargazer said. Peyton puberty.
Peyton puberty. My balls finally dropped.
Ooh god LMAO, why do I like this voice so much? Chesbeth said. July 20. Is that it?
That's not the exact day, but you... Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if I'm gonna reveal the actual day.
Chesbeth said. You're a Leo, so I am guessing July 20th.
So certain bunny girls said that they like this voice. Okay, then. I think it's also important how I... how I speak with it. Just imagine me being super silly with how I, say stuff.
Just dripping.
Kids, when she says she's dripping, she means she's drooling. Yeah, just rolling.
Information lost to time.
Information lost to time. Yeah, like you guys said, my birth certificate, it's a cave painting. So this probably feels very much like home, honestly.
LMAO, yeah, totally, haha.
And not going to jail by explaining some of the things I've been asked to explain on these streams. Human jail sounds like it sucks major ass.
FBI, open up!
Fuck. Oh my god, says Beth. I admire.
Said. July 21st, July 22nd, July 23rd, July 24th, July 25th, July 26th, July 27th, July 28th, July 29th. Chesbeth said. Is it one of Metstevan said. LMAO OMG. Stargazer.
That's where I came from.
All the comedy gold in caves is made by L.E. Faye.
And over here it's gonna be gold. I forgot that I have a voice changer. I do from no knowledge that everything I've been saying. This one's called The Narrator, and I'm pretty sure it's based off of the seamless song. That was from an anime ending. Can't remember at all how it goes. Yeah, on this, let me see something real quick.
This might get very annoying very fast, but here we go. I don't need to sing anymore. I am the music! Gods, I probably should be having it so I can sample what it sounds like, just so I'm not, like, absolutely hurting everybody in chat. Got the magic chords. I've got the magic jet.
Said. Imogen heap dough.
Imogen heap. Okay, wait. Boom, ba, 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 da. Okay, wait. Brain processing. I'm catching up.
Said. Faye from the future now.
I can be a robot. Let me...
I am now an android. I don't know what this one sounds like. What does this one sound like? Okay. Oh my god, wait, there's a sci-fi version of that narrator voice that a certain bunny girl really likes.
Okay, here we go. We're the kids in the future. We're the kids. We're the kids. We're the kids of America. Oh, well. Wolf.
Metztabun. Said. That sounds like Tyler the Creator.
I feel like I should know that reference.
Stargazer. Said. Certain bunny girl.
So, Foxy, you are the Foxy Dummy Boy, and Metzly, who's currently, in the Twitch chat, is, Bunny Girl. What the hell's calling me?
Metztabun. Said. Hi beta Buny Goral.
You can see Metzly's chats on the screen. Actually, 1 second. I don't see my YouTube chats showing up on the screen. Oh, that's not good.
Stargazer. Said. Girls.
Girl. 1 second. Why is YouTube not showing? It's no, YouTube's not showing, right? Oh, it caught up. That was weird. Yeah, no, that was not intentional. But hey, I fixed it.
I thought that was intentional.
It very much was not. I would not leave you guys out. That's just me.
Metztabun. Said.
I wanna be you.
Yeah, you did the fixing.
I wanna tell a lie. Oh god, that sounds so flat. What is this one sound? What is it sound? Let me hear. Oh? Yes. Okay. Okay, so this is Cyrano. Cyrano needs to have...
Hi there, babe. It's me, Cyrano. I see you've taken a good number of those barbecues. Up until now, we've only had access to entry-level stuff. Seeing how you've handled that, I think we can give you access to regular quests. Keep up the good work, ones here. See you around.
Stargazer. Said. The professional has it all under control. Your YT sub display has not been updated either. Shesbeth.
Not up to date?
Said. Sorry I wasn't talking, but guess what? I got a Easter egg. A chocolate one, and it came with buttons, chocolate ones, and here 2 for Payton, 2 for Star, and 2 for CSR. Shesbeth. Said. And my dad came home and he gave me it, and now I'm super happy. Shesbeth said. I still have the entire egg left, but I'm saving some. Stargazer said. I sure wish I could eat solid chocolate right now. CSR Creations said. Metzley can have mine, thanks doc.
I think it's do. So my
Shesbeth said. Who's Metzley?
Metzley is over in Twitch. They're the bunny girl.
Said. Das me.
Das me. I'm gonna go speak a little quick. I wanna be evil. I want to lie. I wanna be evil and throw my heart. And in the future, I wanna change my feet. Just so I can step on everybody's feet. I wanna be evil. Funny enough, that actually wasn't the song I was thinking of.
Said. OMG. Metzley, here's 2 buttons for you. Metztabun. Said. Sounds like a bad trip.
Sounds like a bad trip.
Shesbeth said. Also, Bunny Girl, here is 2 buttons too.
Metzley and Bunny Girl's the same person.
Said. I forget what normal Peyton sounds like now.
Good. You don't need to know. There is no normal Peyton. What is this normal Peyton you speak of?
Shesbeth said. Hope you guys enjoy it.
How do you always do this?
Metztabun said. I was gonna say, what is normal Peyton?
Yeah, but like, what the fuck is normal? I don't know what that means. Wait, okay. We are going to end that goal. We'll put the current goal as
said.
50.
Peyton, the demonic voice is the best.
Demonic voice.
Stargazer
That would be.
Said. Maybe Peyton was not normal after all.
I was never normal. If anyone told you that I was trying to be normal, they lied to you. Look, I'm a fucking fairy. We don't do normal here. Like, define normal for me, because I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Alright. There we go. I didn't make last month's goal, but that's okay. Let's see.
Shesbeth said. Yes. That one.
Yeah.
Stargazer said. No such thing as normal now that I think about it.
Yeah, what the fuck does normal mean? Like, define normal. Okay, actually, I could define normal, but I'm not going to. Care. Not going to care about what normal needs to be.
Shesbeth said. Yeah, I was the one who lied. Shesbeth is actually the sin of lies, and I liked the name, so my name's the demon's name, well, the sin's name. Metztabun said. Normal is a capitalistic pipe dream.
Yeah! And bathroom signs were invented. No, sorry. Pronouns were invented by bathroom companies to sell more bathroom signs.
Normal, what's that?
Okay, so I feel like the anime girl voice ones are just awful on me. I think any of the anime ones are just awful on me.
Said.
Because I already have that. It's nymphology.
Yeah, Yeah, like, here's me here's me with a cartoon woman voice, and I feel like it's just gonna sound absolutely horrendous on me. I misread that as time travel.
Stargazer said, the bathroom quote is going down in a quote book.
I believe I have that somewhere on, like, my profiles.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks!
Said, what are the anime ones?
He's one of the anime ones called... Oh no, here, I'll build the one that says kawaii. He's a kawaii one.
Said, atrocity to the ears indeed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shesbeth said, the cartoon one is so cute. Metzderbun said, oh, that's just voice training LMAO.
I could just do the voice myself if I wanted to. I do, naturally. I'm not sharing it right now, but when I was messing around, like the other day, it's like, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm normal.
Said, Cooey.
Cooey. Cooey.
Funny.
Cooey. And Cooey, aren't I? My Cooey and Effie. There you go. There you go. Yeah, do I love it? Like my profiles, like comes to like pronouns that put like that quote of bathrooms.
Shesbeth said, you sound like Theodore in Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Theodore. I love Theodore. Oh no, this was called Lovely Kawaii. Let's see what it sounds like.
Shesbeth said,
Put the love up.
ha 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 ha.
Let's put the love on. Oh, the love. You hear the love in my voice. Is it loving enough for you?
Shesbeth said, show the one with the knife.
You want the knife? I can't wait until if I ever get to affiliate. I can't wait so that I can have
Shesbeth
the
said, I like Simon the most.
There's knife. Got the knife. I probably should actually get on to fighting the Elite Four or something. But I just keep getting shot.
Said, ha 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 ha.
Look, coming down, my barbecue master.
Said, the posh one.
Posh?
Ha 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 ha.
You want me to be posh? Wait, are you saying that anime voice is posh?
Said, the knife.
The knife.
Stargazer said, not.
Beef. Is there like a posh one? We'll play.
What does this one sound like? Wait, is it Odin? Okay, what does Odin sound like?
What is Odin? Huh? Oh, okay. That's boring. Is there, like, actually...
Shesbeth said, someone is very mean to Peyton me holding the Nephi.
I mean, that's a very yandere me, honestly.
I am the invader. Hive mind. Okay, you know, I've been playing a lot of boys. Let's go hive mind. Hive mind!
Shesbeth said, yeah, that's the posh one. Will the other one the one that said knife?
Knife. Ah, there's one there. It's probably better, hopefully. It's probably going to be even lower level.
Shesbeth said, also that's a death treat, so I have two.
No! Don't notice me. Don't notice me, senpai! Stop turning around! Okay, here we go. It didn't work.
Shesbeth said, Also Peyton, I miss Ave. I wonder will he come back? I hope so.
It's like when you're here, when you're not here, they talk about missing you.
Can you be like, no.
No. No.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh God! No!
Metzdebun said, well.
There. What? No! No!
Metzdebun said, NOOOLMAO. Shesbeth said, what did you say? Like when I'm not here, that's the only thing I could understand.
Oh, yes. So when you're not here, Essie's like talking about missing you, and then when Essie's not here, you're talking about missing Essie.
Market pliers.
The market pliers, yeah. I went to the market to grab some pliers.
Said. Also I think I entered my demon form cause I was laughing so hard it happened before.
No, I didn't want to use my sock. I didn't want to use my sock. I didn't want to use my Ultra Ball on you. I mean, I have plenty, but I'm a cheapskate, okay? You know what, screw it. We're going to change all the goals, both of the goals, to be 50.
Stargazer said, the beast I may just release.
And now I'm not going to make the goal, but doesn't mean I can't do it still. The beast? That's right, I was going to call them market pliers. Because its claws are like pliers and totally not reference to something someone just said.
Wait, so Ave is still coming to the streams?
Yeah!
Grinning face with big eyes, grinning face with big eyes, grinning face with big eyes, yay. Proceeds to make a femboy squeal.
Oh.
Metzdebun said, give him the clamps.
You right.
I thought I saw... No, I did. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't matter if I did or didn't, because there is. You know what, I can still say that I am champion of barbecues, because I am doing barbecues. So, you know what? I still hold to what I am doing. I actually... Okay, wait a second. I actually did make a unique one. Let me see something. I guess I did make my own.
Fishing is the one that I made myself.
Metzdebun said, what's a barbecue? Aside from the traditional definition of grilling and or smoking meats. Shesbeth said, I feel so happy. Cause I think Ave mentioned something about his age and he think we are the same age. I'm 1 year older.
Yeah, it's all around the same age. So, I can't remember what it stands for, but barbecue is like battle something.
And I'm really happy to know there's another kid in the stream.
Oh no, there's a there's a decent amount of miners in the stream.
Stargazer said, ah.
Yeah, I think this one, fine. I will do it just so that I can get the barbecue point stuff.
Metztabun said, barbecue points.
Blueberry, says Blueberry Quest. This academy's called Blueberry Academy.
Shesbeth said, I only could hear miners. I am going to assume that it was there's a lot of miners in the stream. Was I right or?
You know, I'm saying how there's a decent handful of miners that show up on the Pokemon streams. This makes sense. Pokemon throw.
Shesbeth said, Star, are you a miner? Metzli, are you a miner?
Metzli is definitely not a miner, and I don't think Star is a miner, but I could be wrong.
Shesbeth said, cool.
I mean, I'm assuming that Star and Metzli aren't miners, given that they've used MySpace before. Oh, well. This is a music joke.
Metztabun said, considering I've had an MSN account yet, def not a minor, haha.
Oh, that was the wrong kind of... Fuck. That's the wrong kind of turbo one. My bad. Thought you're too white to be saying that you just love all of them. That was... That's stupid. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna. Let's go. Let's say something new.
I'm nowhere near done sing this one right now.
Yes, let's say that. I'm not done with. I do like the...
Shesbeth said, did Metzli say that she's not a minor, haha?
She's not what I do. Not because you are.
Shesbeth said. I'm going to assume she's 34 cause you're pretty old, Peyton. It's contagious, or cause most adults are very old. Shesbeth said. I assume it's cause your age, Peyton, is contagious.
People, yes. I give people the old. I sneeze on them and they become old. That's exactly how aging works. You're smart, foxy, on you know the way of the age.
Shesbeth said. Talking about Metzley, she's 34.
I don't think... I don't know why it always comes to very specific things, but I don't think she's exactly 34, and she doesn't have to reveal her actual exact age.
Metztabun said. Haha, yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah, she's not exactly 34, but she doesn't also need to reveal her actual age.
Shesbeth said. Maybe 29 or 30 then. Metztabun said. I'm old enough, lol.
Yeah, that's all she needs to say.
Said. I am going to assume those then. Shesbeth said. Don't reveal your age, Metzley. Okay. Shesbeth said. BRB. Metztabun said. Haha, don't worry, I won't.
Oh, wait, where is she? Also, I see that. Where was? Let's see. I walked right past her. She had the entrance, baby. Oh, that's right, I have to do this.
Metztabun said. That motorcycle creature thing seems like legit the ultimate way to traverse.
Yeah, pretty much. I have the guidance to give Baldur. I guess I could give Hearthstone. But what not and then give Hearthstone. With Stone Bell. The Velociraptor. I found like I can even get an upgrade from a Velociraptor from one of these trials. Where it's less gliding and more flying. Yeah, take my money, take my barbecue voice.
Coming. Oh, I woke up Lucy. Oh, if it isn't Peyton. I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please follow me. I'll show you to the trial site.
Back, just went to cook some rice.
Nice. Rice, good. Thank you for coming to the Coastal Plaza to challenge me. And I really am sorry for the way I protested to you joining the BB League, Peyton. Of course, it's true that it is quite irregular under the bylaws of the school clubs, but mainly, I didn't want you to get dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. I suppose our trial has already officially begun, though, so let's get to it and have some fun. The trial that I came up with is a Pokemon quiz. I'll ask you 5 questions about Pokemon. If you can answer them all correctly, then you pass. Are you ready to attempt my Pokemon quiz, Peyton? Let's go! Explain to me again how a quiz works. Great, then I'll just get everything ready.
Metztabun said. Every answer is B.
Probably. Everyone's favorite, fuck you. I do not care for Pikachu. But I do care for Lucy, and Lucy is now here. Lucy hype! I love her little pointing here. Oh no, there's no B button!
Metztabun said. I'm more of a Cubone girl myself.
Cubone's pretty cute. I actually knew a dog named Cubone. Super friendly pup. I guess Mimikyu makes sense because it's a ghost Pikachu. It's not actually a Pikachu, and it's not actually a ghost of a Pikachu. It just knows that everyone loves Pikachu.
Said. He's metal AF, he wears the skull of his dead mama fall cry.
And the Alolan version evolves into a ghost fire type. Wrong question, wrong answers only. The antenna. Yeah, there we go. What? No? Oh, okay, so it's the eyes?
Metztabun said.
The feet!
LMAO, I was gonna say feet too.
The feet. Shadow of a Pikachu.
Stargazer said. Shadow of a Pika.
Okay, let's see. One of these is gonna be a real one and one's not. Okay, well, let's see. Can I tilt the camera angles? I need the other ones to turn. Can you guys turn for me, please? Let me see. Okay, it's you. It's you. So we have 1 left? No. 2 left. Pink. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, these ones. I'm usually very good at these ones. Like at Mario Party and stuff. You know, if I ever did a stream where we did like what's it called? Jackbox games. Would people want to do that? Of course, I'd have to put it on being family friendly, but that's not. I mean, I guess. Okay, yeah. I guess Granbull have become pink over the years. Granbull used to be a little more on the purple side.
Said. OID B and P.
Ding ding. Yeah, because people don't have to. The only one that needs to own it would be me, and everyone else can just use their phone or computer and whatnot to join in the game. Maybe I'll do that. Oh, that's right. I was talking about the new Legends game earlier. If people want me to, I'll still play it, but I'm totally down for playing a different Pokemon. In fact, I can even do a Nuzlocke challenge that I've been wanting to do.
Said. Snubbull is cuter.
I kind of like. I like Granbull in the sense that it's like a big, like, it looks like a tough big boy, and then it's like.
Nope, fight me.
Join in for some Jackbox. Why don't we head back to the plaza?
Said. Join in what I was not paying attention for a sec.
So Jackbox games is basically party games. All you need is one person to own the game, or pirate, like someone I know. And then everyone else can join by just being on the site and typing in the game codes. But they're pretty fun. Since you passed my elite trial, you've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. But what do you want to do now? Ready to move straight to it? 1 second, I just realized I should rearrange my party. Because my first typing is a dragon. And last I checked, dragon ain't great against, fairy. Here we go.
Metztabun. Said. Let's get down to business.
Are we getting down to business now? People did point out how her father's like primary Pokemon, the Exodrill, being Steel, and then her being Fairy is kind of like a little. I probably should have been reading her dialogue. Oh well. So, let's see. First of all, I should tell you I mostly use fairy type. No. There's just nothing like an adorable pink fairy, right? I go more for purple fairies and black fairies and stuff. Not like that, but yeah. Oh, but you must know all this, all right? Blah, blah. Okay, this is why I don't say her lines, apparently, because I still mess up. I mean, we had a Team Star member that was fairy type, so. He too was pink decorated. Does he have pink hair? I can't recall. Oh, Lucy's being such a sweetie. She's got her paw on my belly. I love when she look at that bit like that.
Metztabun. Said. Pink hair and pronouns, let's go. Stargazer. Said. Go for Leafy Fairy.
Sorry, I was getting pictures of the cute Lucy girl. Luffy. Who shall I absolutely smash? Luckily, baby girl is immune to poison. It's a rock solid strategy. You know it is. I wasn't paying attention. What's the level for Pokemon? Baby girl! You're my baby girl, Lucy.
Sweet big girl. Okay. Oh, well, that's not how you're going to terrestrialize it. Maybe. Because that's like poison. I'm not professional. This is season with them is a criminal. It's so cute. This is using my belly like a pillow. That's weird. Okay, maybe she's primarily fairy, but not strictly fairy. Which I can appreciate. Another one trick pony shot. No. The Titan in with shit. No. Yeah, I know it's risky because that's a pleasant book over there, but wait, what? That's not insane. That slugger can take a fucking hit. Ah shit, I forgot. Through the darkest sneaker got thrown. Why did I do that? I think I was just distracted by the cuteness of Lucifer. And I may use that as my excuse. That's awesome. I still not paying attention to it level for Pokemon. You have the lights right now. Of course, yes, he's extra to all this like day. Shouldn't say it like that. Something tells me that that extra gel is going to turn it into
Shesbeth said, I am back.
Welcome back, Shesbeth. Oh, my darling, I'll be all that this way.
Said, hi back, I'm Star.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Well, that was rude. That was rude. Excuse you.
Shesbeth said, G-O-O-O button. Go Peyton, go 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 Peyton. F sharp CK yeah. Guitar solo.
Guitar solo. In fact, I believe Baby Girl's typing this third person.
Shesbeth said, hi Star.
I hope I hit first. Let it go, going home.
Stargazer said, rocking and rolling like the Stones. Shesbeth said, no, I'm rolling like an egg.
There's some tiny comparison. Real hard on it, if I need to have for anything. Just in case. I don't overzealous. This was entirely my problem.
Shesbeth said, also Peyton, I have a question. How come the streams got shorter?
I've just been struggling a bit with like health and things like that. Yeah, that would be shorter in general. So I'll try to do the full stream as of today and stuff. But
Stargazer said, each minute is 1 cm tall. Leafy is.
well,
Shesbeth said, that's okay Peyton.
there you go, bro. Yeah, I got overzealous. This enough.
Don't leave me! I can't be alone!
You smashed your tank for fucking hammer. I actually was working on getting the upcoming race back when certain show came out. I never finished, but I got quite a lot done.
Shesbeth said, also I'm sorry but like I can't understand you cause all I could understand was oh yeah cause I'm starving so I'm stressed that's all I could understand. Shesbeth said, don't taje the voice off though.
I'll send that would show up in my chat and let me refresh that.
Said, FO that anime voice that said Noif.
Noif. Wait, so that's hey, did you see a Pokemon battling in a letter?
I meant change.
Oh, it's almost too much. It would just say...
Even for me. You're the cutest, Lacey. No, wrong. We're not talking about me. We're talking about my Pokemon. Your Pokemon were very cute as well, Peyton. You know, it's just not right for two people to hoggle this cuteness between them. Why don't we wrangle up cute Pokemon here for a cute picture and we can share with everyone?
Shesbeth said. Peyton real voice OMG.
Ooh, this one's just too cute. I'm going to make myself a backup copy or 3. We're talking about this is not my voice, it's Lacey's voice.
Said. Real voice.
I'll give you this as well as proof of your cuteness. Alluring voice, excuse you. I don't need proof of my cuteness, Lacey, and I'm offended that you think I do. You really are very strong when you get serious in battle, Peyton. I wonder how far you'll be able to get facing off against the other strongest trainers of our school. I'll be keeping an eye on you and your progress.
Shesbeth said. I feel like when she said not talking about me, talking about my Pokemon was Adam flirting. Shesbeth said. In a way also.
You're a champ in the making. That's one Elite Four number B. Fuck, I can words, the things are looking good for you. Lacey's all about cuteness, and that's what helps her make her Pokemon stronger. She's so into her team, training the little cuties doesn't even feel like work to her. Wild, right? I bet it's the same for you, huh? You work so hard at it, cause you like it.
Peyton, how old are the Elliot 4?
Well,
imagine they're all minors. They're probably either... I'm assuming they're probably young teens. I mean, Fortnite, yeah, the very... Yeah, so they're on the age of 14, 15, and so...
Metztabun said. I think they're like late teens, early 20s.
They're definitely not in their 20s, but from this it looks like they're late. Oh wait. If all this is they make... Okay. Okay, so the youngest are 14.
Shesbeth said. Is this stream going to be short or long?
I'm hoping it's gonna be the normal length.
I bet it's the same for you, huh? You work so hard at it because you like it. A hunter is someone who seems busy running himself and everyone around him into the ground just to get a bit stronger.
I feel like 16 to 18 or just 17.
Yeah.
Freedom's 18. And Kieran's 14.
You know, Lacey's polite to everyone else, but she's really blunt with me. I wonder why.
People need a little tough love.
You might just be the one that need to shake things up for the Elite Club. That's it for me. Good luck with the remaining from Elite 3.
Wow, I think he just dominated. I think he just eliminated Lacey. That she's no longer, she no longer counts because she got defeated. is gonna beat the other Baldur. Down at Nina, you must pay. She just walked right through me. Oh my god. That was incredibly rude. Where's the ending here? Okay, so I have to go to the center to go make myself a piano. Rude. Make me walk all that way. I say walk all that way and I jump on that back up. Making my Pokemon have to walk all that way. Jump, swim, fly all that way.
Said, wait, are you pan or bi Payton cause you said you don't mind dating femboys? Well, femmen cause you don't date boys, you date men, and you don't date girls, only women. Chesbeth said, so are you bi or pan?
I just use the word unclear because I don't feel the need to label anything specific.
Said, LOL, wow, the logic is deep.
Wait, the logic of what? I clarified that I don't date boys or girls to make it clear that I am not a pedophile. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Metztabun said, why you sneakin'?
Why you fine? Well, that's why. Steven's okay, fairy type. Good moment.
Metztabun said, get bum rushed, loser. Shesbeth said, also, are you non-binary or a gender? Or are you liquid gender? I forgot which one you are. Shesbeth said, no offense, Payton, sorry.
I identify as a fairy. I do not care about gender. No offense taken though. You're all good. I primarily refer to myself as Vade.
Who called Payton a loser? Pouting face, pouting face,
No. She doesn't mean it literally, it's just
pronouns incarnate. Metztabun said, gender is a capitalistic ideal used to sell more bathroom signs.
Well, they get it.
Shesbeth said,
Maybe the Pokemon just evolved to whatever was the most random thing that was sent in chat with me. their stupid barbecue happy. I'm also the foreboding as well. But no, no, we're gonna be artistic with this again. Oh god, it's all turned around. Oh, no. Oh boy. Oh, bats. Oh no. Oh. Here we go. I got this. Damn it. There we go. I'll do that.
Elizabeth said, I have a question. How do you know you're gay?
How do you know you're gay? Oh. Good question, everyone. Probably has their own way of figuring that out. I don't think there's any one specific or right or wrong way to know that you are. Get out of my goddamn party. They don't accept bathrooms, I'm just telling you. Down here with your bathrooms. It's a sleepy worm standing.
Shesbeth said, I'm sorry but I can't understand what you're saying. Sorry Peyton, really sorry.
I was saying how I don't think there is any specific way that people figure out that they are gay. Like, everyone has a different sort of story and journey. Same with finding out someone is trans and stuff. Oh my gosh, evolve! Or you level up, I mean, not evolve. Oh, it was baby girl who was asleep. Okay.
Shesbeth said, then what's your story, Peyton? Cause you're not gay bi, you are LGBTQ.
I mean, one can argue that's not any different. I feel like because I've had such a long journey on that is why I've just settled on the term queer. I feel like either when you've had a short journey or a long journey, it's easy to go with the word queer because one is, you know, you're newer to it and you're just still figuring it out, and then the other is
said, wait, do you know if you are demi-romantic? What if I'm demi-romantic and I don't know it?
well, I mean, I am also on the Arrow and Ace spectrums myself. It's just kind of something you figure out eventually. Maybe you'll never figure out perfectly, and that's okay. You don't really need the labels, and that's why I prefer using the term queer rather than any specific label. I'm gonna name you London Bridge. or how about falling down? Let me, fallen.
Metztabun said, I think it's more about just listening to how your body reacts in certain situations. Shesbeth said, I'm worried what if I don't like anybody but my brain likes someone, but then I don't know I like that person but only my brain does? Shesbeth said, I'm a bit worried.
I think you're overthinking it a little bit. It's a learning experience. You figure it out as you go, and that's okay. You don't need to label anything specific, and as Metzley said, which was actually really good advice, just listen to your body's responses in a sense. And that does include your brain, to an extent, where it's okay if you are physically into someone but not emotionally, and vice versa if you're emotionally into someone but you're not physically attracted to them. Or not necessarily physically. I'm just using more age-appropriate terms just in case people take any of this out of context. But point is, there's no blueprint, there's no right or wrong in regards to how your journey goes and how you figure it out. What Messi said was very perfectly said about listening to your body's responses. Or reactions. And in fairness, sometimes the reaction isn't always the most accurate and stuff like that, but I like occult mysteries. I am an occult mystery. There is no rush for figuring out.
Shesbeth said, I don't get it. How do you like someone physical but not emotional? Shesbeth said, how?
Sorry. Well, it's when you're attracted to them and their body more so than...
Said,
yeah. Yeah.
When you're older kind of deal, unfortunately.
Yeah. What Metzley said. That's something mostly for you as when you're getting older. You're a bit young to fully understand that kind of stuff and fully know where you stand with those kind of things. And also, since you told me about how you're asexual, that's also probably not going to be likely for you, but don't close yourself off.
Shesbeth said, and how do you like someone emotionally but not physically?
Where you're not feeling much of a sexual drive towards them, but you like them who they are as a person. Because there's a difference between romantic and sexual attraction. Most people, it's the same and overlaps.
Said, LOL, it's like going, yes, I like Coke, but I don't want to drink it.
I don't quite think that's exactly the best analogy. Kind of. I get what you're going for with that one. But I feel like that one's a little more confusing.
Shesbeth said, so am I not ace?
No.
You said not close myself off?
What I mean...
said, I am so confused.
So what I mean by don't close yourself off, I mean just because you pick a label that sounds comfortable for you, do not feel obligated to basically feel like you have to meet the check marks. You have to do this, otherwise you're not valid as whatever identity you feel matches. You know, I don't mean like, oh, you're not ace, It's just more of, don't feel like you have to meet any sort of expectations around the identity that you feel comfortable using. Like, if you end up meeting someone that you feel like you're attracted to.
Said, a label isn't set in stone and doesn't limit you to do things like Peyton said LOL.
Yeah. Shit. Think of labels like a shirt where, or clothing. We just say clothing in general, where you might have once fit in it, you found it, you liked it, felt comfortable, made you feel good in your body or who you are, but maybe one day your, body changes, whether it's for the better or, and it doesn't fit that shirt anymore or that piece of clothing anymore, and that's okay. That piece of clothing served you when you needed it to, and now you're ready to try on more clothing.
Said, Sue like don't commit forever.
Not exactly, but kind of getting closer there.
Said, is that it?
It's more of don't feel like you have to limit yourself because that you chose a label.
Metzderbun. Said,
don't put yourself in a box.
Don't put yourself in a box.
Labels are good to help identify each other and stuff and those like you, but it shouldn't be an end-all be-all. At the end of the day, it's a matter of who you are and what you feel. Only you're the only one that can truly know that. And don't feel obligated to be what someone says you have to be something.
Metzderbun. Said, life is experienced on a spectrum.
Life isn't a quiz. There's no correct answers. Life is a survey, not a quiz. Hey guys, I hate your school. We know that our character has to be at least 14, because you have to be at least 14 to be in this school.
Shesbeth. Said, so like don't commit being a romantic until you actually like someone or like reach the limits of a romantic.
No, it's not necessarily what I mean either. It's just like, I wouldn't say commit's the right term. Just basically, if that's a term that you feel comfortable with, use that term.
Said, am I close or not?
Basically, just don't overthink it, which is what you're doing. I don't think I have many people that know Steel News. But I don't have many people that know flying type moves either. 1 second.
Shesbeth. Said, sorry but I don't get it, sorry Metzley and Peyton, sorry.
No, you're good. You don't need to apologize, and that's okay if you don't get it. It's not something you need to fully have figured out right now.
Said, LOL, no need to apologize. Metzderbun. Said, life is complicated.
Yeah, don't feel like there's any rush to figure it out. As you might not ever have it figured out, and that's okay.
Metztabun said. Yeah, it's all a learning experience.
I tried to be a spastic saver in this game, mainly because I know it has the tendency to be crash happy. I fortunately haven't had too many issues with it, but...
Shesbeth said. Well, like I was demi-romantic once. Okay, once. Well, like I felt weird in my stomach and for dome reason I was shy around that person. So possibly demi-romantic.
Possibly, but like I was saying, it doesn't... Like, if that's the label that feels comfortable for you, then that's what feels comfortable. That's part of the reason why I just say I'm on the ace or arrow spectrum, because I don't have to be specific. I should have just used the earth power. I don't know why I didn't. I think because I keep like thinking it's like a group attack thing or wide attack thing, but it's not. It's just a one. I love how fucking adorable this cat is. Good sneeze! Hi, Lucy. Welcome back. Whoosh! That's my girl.
Metztabun said. Bless you, lol.
Thank you.
Shesbeth said. Plus they were 14 and I was like 3 years younger than them, or 13 they were, so it would never work out. Okay, never. Like I still got my teen years ahead of me, I'm a pretty teen and stuff. Shesbeth said. Pre-teen. Shesbeth said. Okay, don't laugh at me.
I'm not gonna laugh.
Shesbeth said. Don't laugh.
I'm not laughing. Like, I don't think there's anything to laugh at there. What was I gonna say? Maybe, because like you were younger, so it could have been, you know, you admired them or looked up to them. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that you're in love with them or crushing on them. It's very easy to confuse romantic feelings with feelings of like admiration or liking, you know, someone and respecting someone and stuff. Feelings are complicated. Life and relationships are complicated. I think I've in the past made the mistake of confusing friendship and romance. Doesn't help that they can be such similar activities you can do. You just got here, Lucy. You're gonna leave me already? I feel like Pokemon just turns me into such a murder hobo. Okay, from the angle I saw that at for a moment, the Geodude, like, head was right at where the Deerling's head was, and so it looked like this Deerling just had giant, muscly arms coming out of its head. Ooh, is this where like Gavantulas and stuff are? Yes, 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 yes. I love Gavantulas. I did that a little early.
Metztabun said, the ears are yo. Shesbeth said, oh no, it was like 11 months ago, don't laugh.
I'm not gonna
Each
laugh.
time I saw him, yes, it's a boy. Don't laugh. I felt so shy and scared making mistakes. Shesbeth said, and around everyone else I was fine except him. Okay, don't laugh.
I'm not gonna laugh. Don't have to worry, I won't laugh. This is serious. I'm not gonna laugh at you. I think it's cute, but I don't think it's funny. You're young, just let yourself be young. For lack of better words. I'm gonna name you Bouncy Boy.
Metztabun said, Payton speaks truth.
However, what? What? Okay, that's a little oddly timed. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do a picnic. Ultra noodle. Ugh, it's such a hard one to make though. Zesty. We're gonna do something ultra zesty. Yeah! All the zest. I don't like that it's so bright, but that's fine. Nobody makes sandwiches like this. Maybe some people do, but this is one of those moments where I'm going to use the term normal, not in a derogatory way, but whoever does that is not normal. No!
Metztabun said, solid looking salmon.
Next time I make sandwiches, I need to record me just plop, plop, plop. CSR, draw this.
Shesbeth said, what do you mean by cute? Like adorable, cause it was not like I swooning over them. Okay.
I mean, like, I find it sweet. I find it a cute situation. Lack of better words. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink what I say. That was rude. Shit. That was even ruder. More rude. Look, I knew better.
Metztabun said, the rudest.
Forgive me, Lucy, I let you faint. So give me your money, bot. Get poisoned, loser.
Shesbeth said, I mean, like I was shy around them and felt weird in my stomach, and Luke maybe blushed once cause I thought of them. Don't laugh at me, okay?
I'm not gonna laugh. I'm not gonna laugh.
I'm being vulnerable right now, okay? Shesbeth said, don't laugh at me.
You're not gonna laugh. You're fine. Anyone laughs at you, I'll swat them with this bathroom sign.
Shesbeth said, I feel like Lucy Purr is laughing at me so hard right now.
Lucy's probably just upset that you're not giving her pets. What a romantic defeat. I'm laughing at this bitch, whatever the hell she's doing. Wait, did I not revive Lucy? I thought I did. He still fainted. I'm not making a sandwich so shortly after making a sandwich.
Shesbeth said, you're the relationship god / goddess cause you dated many trans women and you have a girlfriend and you have Monopoly.
Ah, don't think me having dated many trans women makes me a god goddess deity of dating. But I appreciate the thought.
Shesbeth.
But I have
said,
3
what is your advice, relationship god / goats?
My advice here is you are a child. Don't worry about it right now. Just focus on getting through school right now. Especially in the community you live in, from what I've heard a bit from you, just... Oh, no, that'd be really stupid of me to send that after ground types. Can you fight me? You believe in Pokemon, do I? I'm not gonna lie, those shorts are almost like bisexual shorts. I approve. Cannon.
Shesbeth said, Peyton, what happens when I am an adult and I like someone and you're no longer here cause you're so old and I don't know what to do and you can't give me advice then? Shesbeth said, what if?
Well, okay. But first of all, I don't think I'm going to die within that age span. I'd like to imagine I'll still be here. Secondly, by that point, you might have started figuring things out a bit more. Thirdly, like I said, don't overthink it. Leeches surrounded. Gotcha. Probably a little laugh. One of who just came out for this video for Leeches.
Shesbeth said, but would you still stream in 9 years, Peyton?
Shesbeth maybe?
Said, loudly crying face, loudly crying face, crying face, crying face.
Maybe. Leeches surrounded, I'm just throbbing. They can't sleep at night. All the pillow died, caught in the rivers of the tears that I cried. That was a bad flat note.
Shesbeth said, I'm scared.
Don't worry. Just don't overthink things. Focus on the now. Don't dread on things you cannot control. Dread on things? Don't fret over. Don't hyperfixate on things that you cannot currently control. Wait, did I just go to the other biome? I did. Get me out of this cave. Done with this cave. I'll heal up my Pokemon.
Shesbeth said, "What if you broke up with your girlfriend? You are so heartbroken you don't stream anymore, and I like someone but I don't have anyone to TWLL or talk about it." Shesbeth said, "Peyton, I feel not good."
No, I'm not gonna stop streaming just because of a breakup, but also I'd like to imagine that let's not put that hypothetical out there. It's fine. Also, I have three, but I have 3 constellations. But like I said, let's not overthink that. Let's not put that out there in the world. Gotcha. Like, maybe if I did have a breakup, I'd take, like, a bit of a break to work on my feelings.
Said, "I feel like I'm
Steel
about to
type.
cry."
It's okay. Don't cry. It's gonna be alright. Also, was I seeing the axe through its mouth? I'm gonna name this guy Sucker.
Shesbeth said, "BRB."
Don't leave me! I can't be alone!
Sorry. Shit, what was I gonna do? I was gonna name you Sucker. They're eels, but they're also leeches. Damn you. Okay, fine. I'm gonna name you Teethy. Cavantula! He's my beautiful spider. Heart. Not a great matchup, so we're gonna change it. Oh god damn, Teethy's in my party.
And Saturn 4 said, "Hi."
It's Saturn! Jesus Christ on a crutch, it's been a hot minute. Wait, did it just drag out baby girl? That was rude. Teethy, out of my party. Fine, I'll just go traditional version. How you doing, Saturn, by the way? Whoops. Look at them hop, it's so cute. I don't care if it's weird that I like the tick Pokemon, it's adorable.
And Saturn Core said, good. And Saturn Core said, also won a 1v.
Challenge me to a battle. I don't know what to name you. If you want to name me Shocker. Wait. Shock. Cur. Here we go. My very, very creative original names. Sure, I'll just get out of the cave
and
we
Saturn
can.
Core said, "I'll make code."
Okay, I'm just gonna get out of the cave real quick, and then we can do that. Oh, look at the family. The family has me stuck. Oh boy. Oh boy. I thought they definitely were going for nostalgia factor. And it worked. Oh god damn it. This is a dead end. You know what? We're flying. We're out of the cave. We're getting out of the cave.
And Saturn Core said, "It's all force."
Cool, cool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God damn. Shakura is still in my party. Get out of the party, Shakura. Somehow became a French tarantula. That's right, I used a dive ball on me. Or netball? Netball. Okay. Battle. I'm guessing single battle?
And Saturn Core said, "Wait."
Okay.
and Saturn Core said, multi-battle.
Okay.
And Saturn Core said, NVM single.
Alright. Hey, Son, did you see that there's a Discord now? Or did you already join? I can't recall. People had asked quite a few times, so I...
And Saturn Core said, hee hee hee.
Ow! Rude. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Oh, now I'm incredibly tiny. I love how I'm still holding the controller as I dance. Valid. Also valid.
Metzdeban said, nice moves lol, takes skill to dance and play.
I know, right? Got the moves. Valid. Hello, Doc.
Doc Cards said, hello.
How you doing?
And Saturn Core said. Hi. Doc Cards, said. Slightly smiling face. Doc Cards, said. Came on Twitch so no delay lol.
Valid. Oh yeah, did you know, Saturn, that there is now the ability to bonk you on... Fix that. Oh my gosh. Get a headache, right?
Doc Cards, said. How?
So if you go over the screen, ow, a little like pop-up thing. I don't know how it works from
Shesbeth, said. I am back.
Hello, back. I am Peyton. Welcome back. Ugh.
Doc Cards, said. Hello.
Ugh. There's the first stuff at me.
Shesbeth, said. I am had to get some tissues cause I felt, you know bit. Sad sorry I just feel a bit sad still answering. Doc
It's
Cards,
so good.
said. Hello, I'm glad you back.
I'm sorry you felt so sad.
Shesbeth, said. So I'm gonna be lurking sometimes.
No problem. Do what you gotta do.
Doc Cards, said. Blood Trail Dino Dance another record SM Orc. Doc Cards, said. Franca Z is me RN. Shesbeth, said. Thank you Peyton for understanding.
Of course.
Doc Cards, said. Hello, I'm Doc Face. Sorry for spam mining but I GTGC ya Peyton and have a gay day.
Thank you for coming. Have a gay day, Doc. Nice seeing you.
And Saturn Core said, GG.
Yeah, GG back. Good job on getting those level 100s.
Shesbeth said, Peyton, have you ever dated men not boys but men, or fem men not femboys femmen, cause you said you don't date boys but men?
You don't have to specify that every time you mention. Yeah, I've dated men.
And Saturn Core said, someone gave me the Arc and PAL for free.
Oh damn, cool. But your Miascara was a level 100. I'm assuming you trained it to be. So good job on the training it.
And Saturn Core said, both are shiny.
Yep.
And Saturn Core said, yet.
But yeah, Shesbeth, I have dated men. Don't think I will have any more male constellations in the near future, though.
Shesbeth said, gasp. Why did you never say that you only mentioned dating women not girls but women, cause you said you don't date girls but why men?
You don't have to
Shesbeth
specify that every
said,
time.
women.
I mean, I've mentioned my most recent partners are women, so, I mean, it doesn't really matter my dating history and stuff, or who I am interested in or date, whatnot. We're mostly here for the games. That's not what I meant to do. Fuck it. Let's go. Boots, though. On Lady Night.
And Saturn Core said, TBH, I feel good, I finally beat you.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, I think it's partly because I normally put it on the base rules, so. Yeah, you did good. You had a nice diverse team. Shit. Oh. I've been setting myself up for failure a lot today.
And Saturn Core said, I barely got to use Incineroar.
Yeah. Yeah. you do not like the idea of getting caught. Intimidated loser. No! I didn't mean to click that. All those efforts. All that effort wasted.
Shesbeth said, Peyton, I made a death treat so I only have one left, okay?
You did? I didn't mean to do that. It just floated right into you. I'm gonna name you Drift. Or I'm gonna name you Sea Drift, because I accidentally
said, hello.
Hey, it's been a while! I feel like people that haven't been around for a while are just popping around.
Said, a long while. Shesbeth said, yeah, but it disappeared somehow.
Artist Core. I actually, because people kept asking about it, but...
Said, eat the rat, skin the rat, kill LTHE rat. An artist's score. Said, I was locked in the basement, broken heart.
I've been there before. I've been there before. Sea Drift, get out of my party! But there's a Discord server now, because people kept asking, so I finally caved and was like, okay, we're doing it. We're making a Discord server. But yeah.
An artist's score. Said, nice.
What was I gonna say? You actually missed it, Saturn. I actually did splat several rats in Baldur's Gate the other day. Oh, Astro and Violet decently behind. 1 second. There we go. Oh, no wonder why Lady Knight is,
And Saturn Core. Said, I locked artists in the basement.
That tracks.
An artist's score. Said, I'm in your walls, Saturn.
Peyton, yes? As you see, I'm present and ready for your trial. A change of location is required. Come.
And Saturn Core said, "Can you help me grind BP?"
Sure? How do I help you with that? The decision to allow you to take on the League was irregular. An exception made among exceptions.
Quests.
I was against it, as you know, but the Academy allowed it, and their ruling is absolute. Therefore, I will carry out my duty as a member of the Elite Four as flawlessly as I always do. The elite trial I devised starts right here. I call my challenge the Flying Time Trial. You will need to fly around the skies of the Terranium while riding a Pokemon. Reach the goal within the prescribed time and you will pass the trial. Fly through the Magnemite rings and extra time will be added to the countdown. I recommend you go through as many rings as possible as you fly toward the goal. Can you verify that you are ready and willing to take on my flying time trial? Trial. It seems.
Said, "He'll say code."
Cool. It seems that your Pokemon you intend to ride cannot, in fact, be ridden in its current state. There you go. Just do it automatically, Jesus. Let's go. You know what? You upset me. You annoyed me, so now I'm not going to read your line. I'm just gonna finish this. I'll see if I can come for someone.
In all seriousness, I've been gone for so long because I was hanging out with some friends. And Saturn
good.
Said, LFDD0L9.
I will join after I do.
An artist's score said, "I have a whole online family now."
Nice. It's always good. It's good to have community, even if it's...
Said, "Only 1D.
Oh. Oh my god! Woo! That was... Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh my god! That is too harsh. That's right, I think I remember having trouble with this the first time too.
Shesbeth said, "Sorry I wasn't talking, it was something related from earlier, you know, with the guy. Remember I just had to get a tissue."
Well, I did it anyways. Terribly, but I did do it.
And Saturn Core said, "Bloom Baldy Man."
Blue McBaldy Man. Blue McBaldy Man. I'm not gonna battle you just yet, because you made me take my Pokemon out of its party. You refuse very well. Ugh! I just need to put my Pokemon back into my party, okay? Chill. I'm just gonna fight her real quick and then I'll join.
Shesbeth said, Peyton, this might be personal, but what was your first time you liked someone? It's okay if you don't want to answer it, I just hope it's not just me that happened. Shesbeth said, cause like I feel sad for some reason.
I don't know, it's been such a long time. It's complicated. I mean, the way you're describing isn't unusual for feeling that way of someone. And guess, sturdy, or do you have an item? Now my glasses are fogged up. Okay. Yeah, focus sash.
And Saturn Core said, Shesbeth said, I feel scared and worried cause what will happen if I feel like that again.
If you feel like that again, then you feel like that again. It doesn't need to be overthought. Maybe you'd be in a place where you are ready to make a move, and maybe you won't be, and that's okay. It just... take it a step at a time.
Shesbeth said, sorry robot, but that's ice type moves, not fire moves.
Astro, please hit the Napoleon before. Yes! I was like, Napoleon's probably going to finish off Lady Knight. Oh, yeah.
Shesbeth said, I'll follow the same moves you did. Walk up to your crush or someone you liked, be like, hey, I wanna go on a date, I have Monopoly, wanna go out.
I mean,
Shesbeth said, that's how imagine how you met your girlfriend.
Not quite.
No offense, Peyton.
Or really, not really at all. Not again. I have 3, by the way.
And Saturn Core said,
Uno.
Uno.
No, I don't have 1. I have 3. Extras. Unless you were making a Monopoly joke or a game Monopoly joke. He meant non-monogamy or polyamory, but it's just become Monopoly. I have a monopoly on relationships. No, 2, 3, 4. Cool looking ball.
And Saturn 4 said.
Yeah, as
saying
in the,
Uno
the
as in
card
board
game. The card game, yeah.
Shesbeth said. Why was it *1 cold afternoon wearing your coat and got some coffee? The barista sparkling eyes locked with yours and you said you got pretty eyes lady wanna come over to my place. Shesbeth said. Is that how you met your girlfriend? No offense.
I mean,
And
no
Saturn
offense
4
taken.
said. Draw 4 Pokemon.
I'm not offended.
Shesbeth said. The date was December 8th.
Actually, well, my partners, as of the moment, my constellations, I don't have anniversaries with. Wow, you don't have to put yourself down like that, lady. Okay, let me scroll back up to find the room code. You care plenty. But you annoyed me, so I'm not reading your lines anymore.
And Saturn Core said. LFD0L9.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Alright.
Shesbeth said. Is that how you met her? The sparkled-eyed pretty lady to you? Meeting your girlfriend at a coffee shop?
Well, 2 of my constellations... So, I met them through certain memes, but... Oh, wait 1 second.
Yo, champ in the making. So,
And
that's
Saturn
2 of the
4
4 members down
said.
already, huh? You sure are
I'm going to
crushing
shoot
it.
the rat.
Amara sure leaves an impression, huh? It's wild seeing her and Carmen talk. You'd never guess it, but they click in a weird way. It's pretty funny to watch. The thing about Amaris is, as rigid as she looks, she's got a sense of streak and mild-eyed. Remember that about her, okay? Even if it's hard to tell from the outside.
An artist's score said. I got jump scared by that voice, oh my lord.
Seems like you're going well with BB League. Right, Peyton?
Shesbeth.
What's up, mighty champion, scoping out the
What do you
competition?
mean by constellations?
I was worried. It'd be so disappointing if Peyton had gotten weaker. Jesus fucking Christ. But you seem as strong as ever, thankfully. Peyton, go the way. Don't go losing. I can't show you how strong I've gotten if you don't even make it
Shesbeth.
to me.
Said. My baby. Kieran. Hi.
Someone's getting riled up. Anyway, you got places to be, right? I better not keep you. See ya. Good luck with your mini and me too.
So by constellations, it's kind of like my term for referring to people I am involved with romantically, etc. Okay, let me join your thing.
Shesbeth said, "My baby, you're my baby, say it to me, oh you're being my baby."
Oh wait, no.
Shesbeth said, "Oh." Shesbeth said, "Talking to Kieran, okay, not anyone else, okay."
I know. Ah. Okay, where's Crispy? I mean, Crispin. So, do I help you get BP by also doing my quest? Does that get you BP as well?
And Saturn Core said, "I'm not sure."
Well, I'll test that out by doing some BP real quick. Or doing some quests, is what I meant to say.
And Saturn Core said, "Yep, it helps."
That was so
Shesbeth said, "Also, I have a question. So I was watching Sniper Wolf earlier, and in one of her kids she said when you don't got money you get a sugar daddy. Yeah, what does that mean? Cause like I never heard it in." Shesbeth said, "Of my talks with my friends in books." Shesbeth said, "So what does it mean?"
A sugar daddy, a sugar mommy, those are people that you get involved with, for the whole purpose of them, basically, it's an exchange where it's not necessarily a romantic one, usually. You basically give them your affections, in turn they, pay for things and give you money and stuff. But there's different ways that people have different dynamics. So that's just kind of the base idea. I need to get more items off the ground. Oh. Hope you guys like dying.
Shesbeth said, I don't get it. If I got one I would get one and then talk and then read my favorite book and art. Do art.
Something tells me you wouldn't want a sugar parent.
That's my dynamic.
Yeah, something tells me you probably wouldn't want to be in a sugar arrangement. Here we go.
Shesbeth said, BRB.
Uh-oh. I don't like how it's doing that. For safety reasons, we are going to save. Oh boy. That's when I saw a trainer. There you are. Knocking out some barbecues. Same here. Dun, 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 dun.
Shesbeth said, I am back.
Welcome
also,
back.
Also, that's my dynamic. Do you think it good one? Cause like I don't have anyone to show my art to, so it would be nice to show someone my art.
I don't... It sounds like a nice dynamic, but...
Said, well, I sometimes show my family my art.
But I don't think most sugar parents are looking for that kind of dynamic. You also should not get into that dynamic until you are an adult. That is a very strictly adult-only dynamic. Or not dynamic, but, agreement.
And Sadakor said, I hate this verdict.
What happened?
and Saturn core. Said, it won't stay in the ball.
Ah, yes, I've had such issues before. Stop fucking running. Get over here. Here we go. Get the TM. The TM. It's right there. There we go. Thank you.
Shesbeth said, why is it, like the job you have to be a adult to be not 16 cause you can work at 16 but you have to be a adult? It's the one that makes me think of popcorn and sounds like it. I don't get it. Shesbeth said, but you said something about it that only adults are allowed to do it.
Don't worry about it. We're not gonna get into this on a Pokemon stream. Not again. Ugh, I got bonked.
Metzdebun said, get bopped lol.
Get bopped, loser.
Shesbeth said, okay.
Ugh. Opt good.
Shesbeth said, I would pay a 5-year-old just to show my art to them and read books and stuff basically.
I didn't time that very well. I will be wrapping up within the next 20 minutes.
Shesbeth said, do you think people would like my art? Mark's Art World said, can we battle before you wrap up?
Sure, and to Shesbeth.
Shesbeth said, hi Mark.
Also,
Mark's
hello,
Art World
welcome. Hope you're having
said,
a day.
Great G double.
Sure.
Mark's Art World said, hi.
Also, to answer your question, Shesbeth, I do think people will like it, especially if you've... Because I know you've put a lot of love and heart into your work. I'm so
Shesbeth
sorry.
said, how is your day going, Mark?
You should have mud slapped the one that's electric type. Oh, I get why you'd probably mud slap.
Mark Sared World said, I'm ready, Code.
You got to wait for me to finish up the battle real quick. That was very rude.
Shesbeth said, really? Thank God. I'm worried though, cause like I know people are actually able to be really mean to people that do art. Shesbeth
Yeah.
said, so I have to have a thick skin.
Used my focus sash!
Shesbeth said, and be good at art.
That was very rude, Crocodile. Sorry for the wait, Mark. Let me just... How does the code 44444 just all four sound?
Shesbeth said, I'm really good at drawing cats and OCS. I'm really good at drawing landscapes, like doing routine in house and stuff. Shesbeth said, B4B. Mark
Don't
said
leave me!
World
I can't be
said,
alone!
please make sure you have one restricted legendary. Mark said World said, official rules too.
You see the ink code?
And Saturn Core said, I think it's cause me and you are in party. Mark Sared World said, my bad, I was behind on your stream.
That's all good. YouTube
Mark
tends
Sared
to be
World
delayed.
said, I'm searching.
Yeah. Saturn might have a point though. It could be because we're in a group.
Mark's Aired World said, but this is not a good code.
Okay, I just got out of the group. I was in a group with someone else, so here. How about 242424? There we go.
Mark's Aired World said, new code 4589.
Doesn't it have to be 8 numbers?
Shesbeth said, Peyton, I have a question. When I get onto Discord, the first thing I'm gonna say is hi.
I guess it doesn't
Hi,
have
hi,
to
hi.
be.
Hi.
There we go. I didn't realize it didn't have to be.
Shesbeth said, also I have Discord, but I don't know how to use it.
589.
Shesbeth said, well, I do, but I'm not great. Mark's Aired World said, 4589.
Yes, that's what I have now. Here we go. Akai is you, I'm assuming?
Mark's Aired World said, that's me. Mark's Aired World said, official rules too.
Oh, official rules too.
Shesbeth said, also, will everyone in Twitch be in Discord?
Some people from Twitch are in the Discord, yeah.
Shesbeth said, cause I want to say hi to them. Shesbeth said, wait, are you in Discord, Peyton? Or not?
I'm in Discord. It's my server, after all. I made it specifically so I could do the server.
Shesbeth said, what if the people in Twitch don't know me and then they don't like me and then I get banned?
You're not gonna get banned. It's my server. I control what happens in it.
Shesbeth said, cause I want to say hi to them and ask how their day is.
It's mostly the people that have been during the during these streams.
Shesbeth said. Gasp. So like Ms. Lai. Shesbeth said. AKA Bunny Girl.
I don't think Metsu's there, but I know Star's there. I think Saturn's there.
And what about Saturn? Are they in Discord?
Yep, Saturn in fact just joined.
Shesbeth said. Cause I want to say hi to them. Shesbeth said. Yay. I want to say hi to them and ask how their day is.
I'm sure they'll be happy to say hi to you, and I'm sure they won't mind. We don't tolerate bullying on the server.
Shesbeth said. Also painting when the stream started I ran through 10 walls to get here, got to see my favorite YouTuber's stream.
Thank you.
I got to.
I appreciate. Always appreciate you.
Shesbeth said. Or I'll die and have an early funeral.
Baby girl. It's time for dancing.
Shesbeth said. QND, that's a good thing cause like bullies are not nice and like they're bad and stuff. Shesbeth said. I feel so excited to say hi to them all in Discord. I am so excited.
GG. Good game. I'm not used to competitive playing, so like people asking me to like battle and stuff is very new to me. So it's been a fun experience though. funny. I've been playing since the beginning. Yeah, I've never done like competitive battling.
Said, God, I feel like 10,000 bulbs of electricity is going through me right now cause hey excited I am. Wait, does that make sense? You know what I mean, right?
I know what you mean.
Shesbeth said, you both did really good.
Yeah.
Shesbeth said, like really good.
I could use some improvement, but like I said, I don't tend to do competitive. Yeah, it's getting to be that time. Normal 4 hours. And I'm super grateful for all of you guys for, coming.
Mark Sard World said, GG.
Thanks for the challenge. I believe I should still be able to do my normal time next week.
Said, have a gay day, everybody. Very gay. Spell this straight away.
Spell this straight away? Why? No, it's okay to be straight. Let me be straight with you. No, but yeah, if I end up needing to change the day, I will update that via the Discord and via on YouTube scheduling. But yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching, those who watch now and those who are watching in the future. And I hope you all have a gay day. Thank you. Have a good one, guys.